Hello. Okay, so today we're on Cancer. And Cancers, this is for your Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node, and Neptune. And this is also, you may have Aries in your chart. Okay? This is for those Cancers. You may have Aries in your chart. You may be on a cusp. Okay? That's coming here to watch this video. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I specifically was telling somebody, I said, I want to do Cancer. I feel like doing a Cancer reading. And this person said, no, don't do Cancer because you're a Cancer. And I said, yeah, exactly. But, you know, the message can still needs to be delivered. And they was basically saying, but the message might not be for you. Because I was talking about money and, you know, finances and, you know, good and bad news, because that's pretty much what this is about. That way, whatever is good or bad, you'll already know whether or not it's going on currently or yet to come. But anyways, something came up and I said, listen, I can only define who I am, okay? Because the person was like, yeah, what the person say? The person said, yeah, I said, because I have the gift, you know, to do the reading, so I'm going to do the reading. And the person said, well, only you feel like that. I said, you're right, because I have to define who I am. I said, if I sit around and let other people define who I am and tell me who I am and what I'm capable of doing and what I should and should not do, I feel like Cancer, this is for you already. Then I will continue to be lost like those around me. You know, and of course I was talking about that person, but I'm not going to say who that person was. But seriously, Cancers, when you know you're capable of something or you have some sort of insight, gift, knowledge, wisdom with you, male or female, masculine or feminine energy, because we're going to look at both energies here today. Okay? Whether you're a Cancer with a Cancer or you're related to a Cancer and you're a Cancer or whatnot. Trying to keep cross watchers all out of this. But yeah, when you steady let other people define who you are and what you're capable of, yeah, that's how you continue to stay lost. And I feel like a bunch of you Cancerians are realizing that, and that's why you're separating yourself. I don't know if you're in hermit mode. I may see the hermits come up, but you may be either in a high priestess energy where you're keeping things to yourself. You're staying playful, optimistic, creative, but you're not letting people see you continue to break down, because that's where it came from. People trying to tell you, you know, what you should and what you shouldn't be doing, you know, and how that's only your belief of you. Yes, because I wasn't talking about you. I wasn't referring to you to do a reading. I wasn't referring to you to give a message. So, in other words, who else in the world would... Yeah, I can understand if I was saying, yeah, you have a gift, and it's like, well, that's just your belief. You're right. But when it comes to myself, I'm still going to say you're right, because I'd be darned if anybody else keeps trying to tell me as a Cancer that miracles can't happen. Now, I'm going to pause the video, and then I'm going to go ahead and get into your fortune forecast, so we can look at, you know, whatever this has to say. I'll see. But before I get to that, the reason I was showing you guys these cards was because I picked these cards up, and I stood across the room before I cut the camera on, and I said, you know, I called out the parts of what I want. You know, I said, Spirit, I was shuffling, and I said, Spirit, give me a message for who I need to be reading on today, for their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Neptune, and North Nodes. And the first card that landed on the floor was Cancer. It was Cancer. And I was thinking about a freaking Aries, a fire sign, which means an Aries may be trying to watch you or something, or watch what you're doing. I picked that up too. But I do see a fire sign trying to spy on you, but at the same time, Cancer, you do have Aries in your chart as well for this Cancer that I'm talking about, or you are on a cusp, and a fire sign is still trying to watch you, spy on you, just want to, I don't know, but it's not happening. They're not able to get through to you because of divine protection. Okay? I had to push that one out. I hope you guys can see that because yeah. Okay, so give me a second because I need to grab something real quick. Sorry about that. I had to grab another lighting for the room. Child, I have to use 3 lights when it's dark. Okay, give me something for the Cancer. Okay. August and July. This is definitely for Cancer or Cancer season for Cancer season. Okay, now I'm going, and it's telling you to stop obsessing over something dealing with the fall time. If you, I'm assuming, heard something, but I feel like there's a big opportunity. If you heard a message or something, right, relating to the fall time, and you're psychic, you're in tune, you have some sort of gifts or something like that, you're needing to stop obsessing about that, about what it is to come, because you keep making it through the storms. But something August, there's a big opportunity coming in the month of August. Could be around Virgo season or the mid part of August, but it's something amazing. So that's gonna lead up into what's going on around you during next year, when lessons are learned. And so basically I'm getting a feeling like, Cancer, you are learning some sort of lesson, but you're making plans to lead over into next year dealing with something. It's not too late, or it's too late. You putting the pause up on somebody. I'm just hearing that. You put the pause up on somebody. There's something, I feel like there's something bright going on in springtime. Not in this lifetime. So for some of you, you just have questions here from what I'm seeing. And you're wondering about something, if it's going to go through. And let me tell you what I'm hearing. Wait, let me get the rest of these cards out first. It's almost here. When you least expect it. That's why I said let the messages come out. When you release expectations. This was the first card that I seen before I even started this message. Tuesday is here. June is here. On a birthday. Oh wow, I'm not liking that one. Worth waiting for. Stop wasting your time. Oh child, we're running out of space. Extremely possible now. And in a couple of months. So what I'm seeing, okay. Okay, hold on you guys. Sorry about this. Okay, so when it comes to stop wasting time, Tuesday, not in this lifetime, extremely possible now, and it's almost here. Huh. Okay. And it's too late. When I see with these cards that you just heard me call out, when it comes to a particular love interest or someone that played you or got over on you. It's like, if you feel that you need to practice how you can get over them, or get over some sort of job loss or some sort of business friendship that didn't work out, you're wasting too much time thinking about these people, family members, friends, and love interest. You're spending a lot of time on it. And you are getting your projects done, but you are spending a lot of time still because you're waiting on something that's gonna come. The information that you're waiting on to come from these people, it's going to come. The truth is going to come. Waiting to hear from somebody, it's going to come, and it may be around a damn Tuesday. Could be this coming Tuesday, but it's sometime in August. Okay? And yeah, when it comes to the it's too late and not in this lifetime, I feel like yeah, you're showing you're showing your hand without showing your hand to certain people, as far as how they can and can't get in when you least expect it. Also, I feel like because August is right now, you're having a hard time visual. I don't know. It's something to do with money. Because some of these people want you for money, or they think that you have something to offer to them for free. And for some of you, it's the fact that you're waiting on some sort of payout or some sort of expected money that you're supposed to get from somewhere or someone. And you're worrying about that a lot, and it's coming to you because of your efforts. So you gotta release expectations. And then you got on your birthday these two cards I see here, because I feel like for those of you that had a birthday and certain people didn't celebrate you right, or there was a certain person you wanted to celebrate you that didn't happen, that was another expectation of yours out of amongst many. If someone owes you money, I knew I seen this word in my mind Friday. Some of you guys are watching the Addams Family. Don't know why that came up. Could be through the streams on YouTube. Springtime in June. In June, I felt like you were oblivious because you were more confused than you should have been or was supposed to be, because of some sort of somebody trying to if you dealt with someone that you knew was into the mystic arts or whatever, that was trying to spiritually attack you, yeah, that you felt oblivious until you woke the fuck up. But this springtime you'll be oblivious again, but only because next spring, not this spring. I don't know, it's like spring just didn't come, it just came and went. I don't know, this one you'll be relaxing and enjoying something, which is why next year is here, because of the lessons that you decided to learn. No matter what lessons other people was trying to teach you or was not learning themselves, you're still pushing through. And in a couple months, you're going to actually see where you've been saving and where you were able to gain and obtain some sort of financial stability for yourself that you were able to keep going with, and it was worth the wait, because you are on pause right now. You are, whether that's blockages, people holding you up, whatever, you're on pause right now. Individuality. Did we not just talk about individuality and taking a risk on yourself? We did. When I had just mentioned in the beginning, someone trying to define who you are and who you should be. When you know who the hell you are. And it's worth taking the risk. Going flighty. Because you're beautiful. Something about you has a lot of masculine energy drawing itself to you in a very sexual way. I told you. These people, these masculine energies, they are trapped in their minds of fantasies with you. But they keep you on the outside. They try to keep you stuck with whatever their intentions are for you. With their lustful ways. They're very lustful energy. And they are denying you the truth. But you're loyal. You're a loyal person, and High Priestess of Fire is here. So, somebody got some choices here. I meant meditation. I'm sorry, I seen the word now, but meditation. I don't think you're meditating. I think you're, you did something spiritually in the past that protected you. Instead of trying to draw in more negative energy, you stayed loyal to yourself. You got fire in you, and you learned how to possess it. Yeah, how to use it against whoever had differences of opinion about you. This could have been somebody of a different culture, a different background, a different race, a different nationality than you. Someone here has an oath that they want to make a promise to you, but I feel like that's not something that's gonna, I don't know, you're gonna have a decision to make when this person comes towards you with some sort of, especially if this person's talking commitment, and commitment is only promises you can make and break, but for so long till somebody catch on that you're just an empty vessel wasting somebody's time. Look, I might go ahead. See, trapped, mentally trapped. Damn, what is this? You know what, I need to put these up because I can't. I need to look at something with Cancer. We're gonna look at your money. We're gonna look at that was actually in reverse. This has a lot to do with the work. That was actually okay. That makes much more sense. That makes much more sense. Damn. Oh God, Lord have mercy. Why? You about to see somebody cry. Somebody is about to cry in front of you. Damn. You could have walked away from this person. We about to get on your money, and we about to get on this. We about to get on your counterpart, your person. Look, I told you, I got both of y'all here. I got a Cancer Queen and a Cancer King. So we're gonna keep these drawn to the side because I need to know the masculine and feminine energy with both of these cards. But right now, I want to look at your financial situation moving forward. And why are you so damn happy with this Aries? Aries is definitely in your chart. You might have Earth in your chart too, but only you would know that if you actually looked at your placements. From the 8 to the 10, something's up. I love it. I love it. Give me a moment, guys, because I gotta take a little Chief Keef, because I can't do it on YouTube anymore, and that way I can come back with some refreshed energy. You may be having conflict with family members. I can't wait to get into this one. This one here is really because we're gonna clarify all this with my WTF, with my what the F is up deck. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, something may have you feeling empowered here with this Eight of Swords in reverse, because you are surrendering something when it comes to your finances. You are taking control here. Now, because it's in the reverse, let me tell you, okay, you are accepting of a new job or something like that, freeing yourself from anxiety. But there may be some fears clouding your truth, clouding some truth that you I gotta look. If you're in a career, I'm gonna look at what truth is being clouded. If you're in your own career, you're working for yourself, there's going to be a release from your anxiety about your career. This is good and bad news. Remember that. Okay? So just because this isn't going on for you right now, this is good and bad news moving into the month of August. Okay? Now, things will become a bit easier. Your vision is going to be less clear. I think it's got something to do with a person helping alleviate that, which is your everyday struggles. Somebody's going to save. Nobody will save you, so you're expecting yourself to show up here. When it comes to your money, if it's just about waiting on money or something like that, whether you're in your own career or not, you may finally be learning to see all possibilities that are available to you. Now, either these fears are going to continue to get worse because you haven't learned your lesson yet, or by deciding to stay stuck in a certain career or business, job, or waiting on a specific person, you're going to need to address these fears before they continue to do damage to your mental health. Okay? Now, you may have a hard time balancing out your checkbook or being able to yeah, I love good and bad news here. Being able to what am I trying to say? Okay. Your finances are well balanced. You have the right amount of money coming in and going out when it's in reversed. So basically, Cancer, basically you playing broke too. Seriously, if that's the way you got to budget and save your money, I'm trying to get as close to this camera as possible because I don't know how good this mic is just using the regular mic, but it's like when you have, okay, for example, let's say throughout the month of August you make $8,000. That's from scrimping, saving, spending a little here and there, and your new job online has been taken off, or let's say you're doing something over the phone. If you're in retail or deciding to do something like phone service or something, I don't know, whatever it is, it's like the reason you have that money, okay, or are trying to have that money by the end of the year at least, to carry you over into next year. You're having to play or trick yourself and others into like, oh, I don't have it, I'm broke right now, without putting like a curse on yourself. You get what I'm saying? It's like you're basically staying oblivious to what you really have, so that you don't have to keep looking for things you want and won't be able to afford when you need to be able to afford these certain things. So I totally understand that. And yep, because I feel like there might be a money greedy person around you, or trying to come towards you, or something like that. Now, what got me was all these cards were in the reverse position. And I don't know, but it's like you're not choosing to be generous or naive or unhappy anymore when it comes to your finances. It's like you're developing some sort of financial independence and maturity with this in the reverse. So you refuse to do that. This is so far good news. I thought it was going to be good and bad, but this is all good. This is all good. Cancer, or Cancer on an Aries cusp, or Cancer with Aries in your chart. Ooh, any parts of your chart too with Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node, Neptune. Yeah. Yep. You are not choosing to be like you were in high school at any age at this point, where I believe like you're in your 30s and you're not trying to live like in an illusion where somebody else gonna be taking care of you that really can't, or that really isn't trying to help you other than take from you. So yeah, you're letting that go. You're letting go of your childish, immature ways and actually planning for a future so you can be financially set and stable in the future for when you, or if you are in your older age, golden years already, still you did this because of what you learned from the past, and this is helping you release your financial burdens. This is the 10, which means give August some time to help come through now. You know, this is what it's telling you not to give up. Yeah, seriously. It's telling you not to give up because you may be coming out of a time of lack or of instability or being homeless even. So that's what I'm seeing here. There's a relief of work burdens. You are finding the right type of support, whether that's you supporting yourself. I feel like for a lot of you, you'll be supporting yourself, and Spirit gonna help you send the right type of person or people that you can collaborate with. You know, you don't have to do a lot with whatever the hell this is you're doing. So if you're doing some phone service or something like that, you're releasing some type of pressure that you could be coming out of. Now, one way is because you've achieved some sort of end that was successful, you know, and you're realizing your own potential. So, plus, there's another reason. You probably figured that something was too much and you had to cut something out. You showed the universe that you are capable of putting in the effort and work. But you also showed the universe, you know, you need a little help. Okay? Because something or someone or some people or some things try to likely break you under pressure with too many demands, unrealistic demands at that. Either way, you're no longer overworked. You'll have a quiet moment to recover. And if you feel that's what you need to do now, that's what you are doing. As far as your finances, that's if you're in your own business. As far as your money, yeah, you're coming out of some economic trouble, some sort of issues. I'm telling you, you are like, you're finally able to take control of some situation, and because your finances are going to be improving, and this is something you've been waiting to see. Yeah. Yep. What steps have you taken to command your finances to come out like this? Because you might not have acted decisively enough. I don't know. But with this 8 and this 10, you put in a lot of work to become financially stable. That's pretty much all they're saying. Alright, we're going to look at these counterparts. We're going to look at what's going on here. I usually do this when I'm done with the cards, y'all. I don't know why I just did that, because I still got that still showed up. Anyways, okay. So as you can see, we have the Divine Feminine over here and the Divine Masculine over here, okay? Let me see. Can y'all see yourselves? Okay, so give me some cards for the Divine Feminine. You need to keep dreaming big. Okay. Sex with their own children, forcing. I feel like you are worried about a partner that you're with that could want to sleep with your child. Y'all, you're not even doing that now. Give me one more for the Divine Feminine. There you go. Empathy. Okay, we're going to look and see why empathy is there. Give me 2 cards for the Divine Masculine. Somebody spiritual. Okay, you're either becoming a workaholic or you are a workaholic. Jesus. Some of you may have been molested as a child. I don't know, because this shit is weird. Love, trust, honesty, and compassion is something you're needing. Or, it's something you're giving a lot of to somebody with. We need to look. I need to look. I need to see. I need to see why. Look, y'all, I'm sorry I got to turn around. Because I feel like it's showing some negative sides that ain't really supposed to be here. I need another deck. Because, let me see. What's going on with these? Okay. There's passion and creativity with the feminine, and there is control also. There's passion, creativity, and control within the masculine and the feminine energy. As you can see, yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright. For the Divine Masculine, you have the 2 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. For the Divine Feminine, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Hangman in reverse, the 6 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, give me just a moment, and I shall return. Be right back after these messages. For the masculines with the 2 of Pentacles, You are currently balanced in two aspects of your life, whether that's with work and play, certain family members and friends. This is good and bad. Okay? But your balance here is to maintain is retained, but because you're comfortable. Things should continue to go well, but it's like you're also being a bit selfish and not in a good way. It's like you're basically going back and forth saying, I want things this way, I want what I want, and I want what I want, without thinking of the good of others that you're trying to, balance out or juggle with. For the divine feminine, I assume this is total opposite. You're not doing that. You're wanting what you want because you've been selfless and a lot of situations. That's why you're the queen here. You're the Queen of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles here. You have empathy on your side. You're just lacking a spark of motivation here. For the divine masculines, you're mainly showing up as a runner here. There's some sort of challenge that's coming up, or that has already come. Well, yeah, this is currently going on. It's possibly a good challenge. You may be searching for meaning and belonging, with some sort of journey. You're planning to get away from something or someone. So just do it. Set yourself free. Like mentally. Sorry. Mentally here. You're needing to set yourself free. I feel like you took a lot of time in the past on something that you were supposed to make a move towards, and it has your ability to work, or your ability to stay focused at work, or your ability to unblock whatever blockages it is when it comes to something to do with money and work. Yeah, it's like you're not being fair with your energy and time. You're being selfish for a reason, but it's blocking your heart chakra, which is keeping you closed off emotionally and hard to be receptive of something that you clearly want to give out. I feel like you're gaining some sort of balance here where you're giving to yourself emotionally and logically. So yeah, I feel like there'll be a point where there's a give and take, but of self. With the Queen of Pentacles here in your present position, sorry about that. You are maintaining some sort of stability and being practical with nurturing. So basically, if you have to consistently, what I'm saying, nurture a particular masculine that you need his guard to be dropped, or whatever that is, but at the same time, not just to gain some sort of truth, but some way to set you free, because you are clearly almost pre-empress here. Yep. But you're not demanding anything, because you've decided to release control and allow things to, come with you. But I feel like you've changed your mind about someone or something and something. Yep, there's an and here. Yeah, because you want to be more fulfilled. Why is this here? Well, I didn't look here. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like things will be turning in your favor, or are soon to turn in your favor. because of the good fortune that you put out, you're receiving it back. And because you decided to change something up here and be more optimistic and be more happy go lucky, that is giving you the ability to be sexy and creative somehow. And of course, people want to talk to you that you don't care to talk to or about. I don't know, child. You got the King and the Queen of Wands here. You got the King and the Queen of Cups here. There's either a lot of people involved, oh, Jesus Christ, that you're dealing with, or you and your counterpart are very sexually attracted to each other and emotionally. It's like y'all have a balance with your sexual desires for each other and your emotions for each other. Not now. I don't see this as being a balanced out scale right now, because somebody got to face the fear and tell the truth and own up to whatever it is that they choose to ignore that's non-existent, keeping them in a mature mindset, because they're going to end up with their woman being single. Alright, Cancers, I think that's it for today. If you enjoyed the messages, please like it, or you can leave a comment. Thank you for being here. Goodbye.